Listen, can I tell you players that will never lead you to a league title? You know, I've experienced in winning leagues, several.
No.
So I know a team that can win a league from far. Look at my hands, Venant. Nketiah will never lead you to a Premier League. Never. Kai Havertz will never lead you to a Premier League.
Havertz.
Reece Nelson will never lead you to a Prem. Emil Smith-Rowe will never lead you to a Prem.
Ghostegard.
I'm coming there.
Just because you guys won now, you feel like you have every...
Jacob Kiwior will never lead you to a Premier League. Now let me get to the more serious players. 1, Ben White will never lead you to a Prem. Zinchenko will never lead you to a Prem. Jesus will never lead you to a Prem. Kai Havertz will never lead you to a Prem. Martinelli will never lead you to a Prem. Finally, and this is it, man, your captain, your skipper, Odegaard, will never lead you to a Prem.
Welcome to the Wildcard Show. My name is Venant.
Of course, I'm Brian Waudo.
And listen, City's #1 fan in Eastern Central Africa, Lotan's my name.
Tunafilaje leo?
I'm feeling good, man.
No, I think we should ask you.
Yes.
Checky, do you need a hug?
You know what?
Do you need somebody to walk with?
You know
in this
what?
journey?
Let's do this.
Calm down.
Let's do this. I'll give you guys an opportunity. Mujieleze. All those jokes and memes you have.
No, there's no meme. There's
Today
no joke,
is the only episode where you guys will get to troll Arsenal because this vulnerable moment will never happen again this season.
Madness.
Listen, how are you feeling? That's all I need to know, man. Okay, how are you feeling, man?
You know that feeling umengia keja umenyesha? That's how I feel, man. Because it has been a long week for us Gunners. Wiki yangu ilianzia Wednesday actually. Weekend yangu ilianzia Wednesday.
You lost.
With that Carabao, it was just something else. I was just even looking at the highlights again and I'm like, wow, it's a good thing I slept early that night because it would have been something else. And then now to come to the weekend, wow. That defeat by Newcastle, that one hurt.
Can you just see him staring into their abyss like he can't see like
that one hurt. And
Venant, have you talked to someone about how you feel?
Squeezy Kenya kuna pera.
But I'm still.
This guy's really lost his edge, man. Like he can't handle himself, man. Arsenal fans, I feel for you guys. I really feel for you guys. Nikubaya. But anyway, Venant.
You guys want to say if you have jokes, just
nobody's joking.
Yeah.
We're just giving you an outlet.
Yes.
Because
this is a safe space.
First of all, and if your manager has anything to go by, Arsenal fans are going through everything.
Yes.
The whole 9 yards. Venant,
okay.
was it a goal?
Of course, it was not a goal. It was not a goal.
Yes.
It was not a goal. But here's the point now.
Yes.
Right now, was it a goal?
Right now, it's too late.
Why? Hey, pull up, man. Hey.
It's tricky.
Wait.
It's too late.
Goja,
it's
why?
too late to judge if it's a goal or not.
Boss,
No, using your answer from question A, answer question B.
Answer question B.
Please.
Simple. Read paper 2. So, yeah, it was not a goal. Good. Why?
You guys are making it feel as if I'm back in university in front of the panel
My guy,
doing my presentation.
just tell us, why wasn't it a goal? Give us your reasons. Because your manager, we can't talk to Arteta. I wish we could have Arteta on this point.
Arteta ali speak vile inafa. Supporting your club all the way.
Was he right to rant yet weeks ago he defended the referees for doing
No, we're
their
talking
job.
about right now.
Yes.
Yes. Naongea story ya TBT.
2 weeks ago is TBT now.
TBT. We have a new
Question. So why wasn't it a goal?
Okay, so you start with that ball was outside.
Do you have evidence?
See, we also.
What did you see, man? What did you see?
There was 30 cameras involved and all of them. I'm telling you, there's a problem with officiating in the Premier League. There's a problem. It's an absolute disgrace, as Arteta has said it. How do you guys have over 30 cameras and you still fail to get the job done?
What did they fail to do? Was there an angle of the camera to prove? Listen, wait, pull up.
In fact, we even need to redefine that rule. Wait, kama ole imetoka nje, imetoka nje.
Yes.
Yes. What's an it was 90% out. Nah, it was out, it was out.
No, let's do it. Yeah. So offside is debatable. Fair, right?
Yeah.
But the ball going over a line, and we do it with goal line technology.
Every time.
The whole ball has to go over
out. Yes.
the line.
We need to redefine that rule.
Because of Arsenal.
We need to redefine that rule. That's a lot of controversy that you incident may later.
You guys, yes, you guys have warmed Man City's chair for 8 months, and all of a sudden you find it that you have the divine right to win all games. Sasa sahi.
Haki yetu.
You know,
Mistakes happen. You take them along the line. First of all, there was a statistics I was reading over the weekend where if you were to cut back on the VAR mistakes, United have lost on 4 points. Instead of being 6 points behind you,
we are talking about
2 points. Siingi mambo ya United.
We are talking
Sisi
about
kama United fans tumekubali VAR errors zetu. So pia nyinyi.
But you see, that's your problem. You ni nyinyi. Me, I'm talking about us as Arsenal.
Title pretenders.
Not pretenders.
Yes.
When was the last? Hata mko kwa top 6.
Arsenal Arteta VAR.
Yes. We are not changing the ball here. You will not dribble past us like that. So we've agreed that there's no a camera angle to prove it was onside.
No,
that's your version. Listen, okay, we can't use screenshots.
That's your version.
You can't referee with screenshots. Secondly,
that's your version.
Was a push on Magalhaes enough? Was it a foul?
Okay, that one now it's debatable. Honestly,
So
it's
we've
debatable.
We've agreed that one is debatable.
It's debatable, that one, because I've heard former Premier League stars talk about the incident, and some agree that, hey, it happens. There's that element of being shoved. It wasn't excessive enough for it to qualify to be a foul.
Okay.
So that one, okay, cool.
So what was your manager saying?
Yeah?
Why did your manager look very emotional on that night?
Because of the whole game. You guys are just based this game based on one opportunity. No way. You get
How many shots on target did
the
Arsenal
whole
get?
game was just a disgrace. Bro, by the way, Arteta, I support you. The whole game was such a disgrace, I'm telling you.
What was
Everything. Angalia Bruno Guimaraes, that was like 3 red cards I saw in that game.
Kai Havertz?
Kai Havertz.
You should get a red card for not being in the game.
No. You mguya mbele.
Atishida yake ni mrefu.
But they'll talk about him. I'll talk about him up mbele.
Oh
so
my
here's
God.
the thing with Havertz.
Yes.
That is the first foot. Like if you look at that thing, you are saying you YouTube, you can watch that tackle again. That first foot whoever it is, Mpata, that was clearly a red card.
No. Wait. Pull up.
Sir.
Listen. Hey, pull up. So we should have waited for him to break his leg to give him a red card.
No, I'm not saying
Listen,
that. I'm just saying
we fouled. We charged the intention. It was a dangerous high tackle. Simple as.
And wasn't he given a
Why
yellow
didn't
card?
Arsenal write a letter about that?
What?
Kai Havertz not getting a yellow card.
See, if it was a red, you would have seen a letter right now.
From who?
So
Come
mmekuwa
on.
statement
Take it.
FC
Here's
kama
the
sisi.
thing.
Yeah.
I am supporting Arsenal, bro. You know, I am not. There's no way you expect me to shout on Arsenal right now. Unasikia? Anyway,
Wacha nikwambie hii mambo yote Venant, I think to calm down your pain, all you have to do is contact a good friend of mine from Tindigwa in the name of Dennis. Guess what? He is the latest millionaire in town, courtesy of SportPesa manze.
Nice.
Over the week he got 12 out of 13 correct predictions in the midweek jackpot and went home with just over 4 million Kenyan shillings. Kai.
but
And guess what?
there are a lot of winners now.
Manze, wase wanashinda mamilioni na sisi tuko hapa. If you want to enter into the club of millionaires, all you have to do is SMS the word accept to 79079 because right now the mega jackpot stands at over 330 million Kenyan shillings. Buddha, unangoja nini? Lotan, unangoja nini?
But the God of Dennis, look upon me, man.
And also look upon Arsenal. So are you done with your wars right now?
Bro, me, I'm still supporting my team. There's no. You are sometimes angusha. You guys are- This is your opportunity. This is your moment. We'll never be vulnerable.
Let me paint the
again.
picture a little bit better. Let me paint the picture.
Yeah.
Okay? So Arsenal rest on Saturday night. Sunday morning, the PR team from Arsenal leave their houses. They go to the office.
They went to the church.
Overtime. To write a statement of how they support Mikel Arteta.
Yes.
Shameless club.
No, that's
Shameless
No, that's unity, my friend.
No.
that
Absolute
unity.
shameless
No. Wait, it will happen to you one day.
Listen,
Unasikia? It's already happened to Manchester United.
We lost the league.
Yeah.
Listen, we lost the league to Liverpool to a very dubious, controversial VAR decision. Remember the handball for Trent? Remember when we conceded versus Fabinho?
Yes.
Did you see my manager going out and writing letters? He didn't.
Wait,
when you're class. When you're shameless, accept it and just move on.
See the problem with you guys, munaongea TBT, manze.
No, I'm just telling you the truth,
about
man.
that. Let's
telling you the truth.
Let's talk about Nketiah, for example. Arsenal fans, camera here, man. Let's talk about the good things here that we've seen from that game. Honestly, minus that incident, Havertz didn't play that bad. I like how Arteta trusts him. And now Arteta needs to coach him on the finishing touches on the final third, because now
gets coached at 24, bro?
Mourinho in Mourinho's squad.
We're coaching players at 24 years old.
You cannot coach Ronaldo how to chest the ball. You cannot teach Messi how to take a free.
What was he doing in his academy days?
It's high time you guys munisikie. Anyway,
Nketiah will never lead you to a league title. How many times should I tell you that, Venant? He will never. Hana your quality.
you don't think he can be developed as a striker?
Listen, can I tell you players that will never lead you to a league title? You know, I've experienced in winning leagues, several.
No.
So I know a team that can win a league from far. Look at my hands, Venant. Nketiah will never lead you to a Premier League. Never. Kai Havertz will never lead you to a Premier League.
Havertz.
Rhys Nelson will never lead you to a Prem. Emil Smith Rowe will never lead you to a Prem.
Ghostegard.
I'm coming there.
Just because you guys won now, you feel like you have every...
Jacob Kiwior will never lead you to a Premier League. Now let me get to the more serious players. One, Ben White will never lead you to a Prem. Zinchenko will never lead you to a Prem. Jesus will never lead you to a Prem. Kai Havertz will never lead you to a Prem. Martinelli will never lead you to a Prem. Finally, and this is it, man, your captain, your skipper, Odegaard, will never lead you to a Prem. Do you know what, man? You guys can cut this and use it and send it to me. I'll be using it every day on my Twitter. Because it's true, man. Those mandem will never lead you to a Prem.
I think you guys are in a WhatsApp group that just purely hates Arsenal. And you guys are just channeling out your inner emotions from meeting Mulikuwa Nawi weekend regarding how you guys will trash Arsenal this week.
Of emotions.
Honestly.
It's facts.
It's just facts, man. They don't score enough. They don't give enough shifts. Listen, every time Arsenal's pushed to the wall, they cower. And we saw it again. That's why your manager is purely reading from the Mourinho tactics. Trying to divert. Heck, man, listen, sawa ibola ikwenda nje. You guys are fighting for a point? Oh, man, shameless.
Now
Shameless, bro.
This is where now we can have a conversation.
Shameless.
I'm always a fan of game ni 90. Minus that incident, we had enough time to not only draw, but also to win that game.
So players
that's where now when he says what he says, I agree, because Arteta, there was enough time. He made the substitutions when it was already too late. You know, when you
I forgot. Arteta will never lead you to a Prem. I'm just being honest, man.
He already did that last season. You know,
he led you to a Prem. Did he?
He gave us a.
Those two winners? Oh, I didn't know. I see.
Anyway, let's move on and talk about the real winners here.
Manchester clubs.
No, Gor Mahia.
Oh, it was the local.
Gor Mahia, you know. Yeah. And like here, when you look at the Premier League table,
yes,
there's only one point difference between Posta Rangers and Gor, who, by the way, both teams really draw in weekend. And for the first time, we have this thing called SportPesa Derby. For those people who don't know, Muranga Seals and Gor Mahia are sponsored by SportPesa.
Yeah.
And this upcoming fixture, it's Muranga Seals versus Gor Mahia, you know. And I don't know what you guys... if you guys watch Muranga Seals and how they've been very consistent, just as we are. What are your predictions regarding this game?
I think I'll go straight away and give Gor Mahia the win. I think having that Benson Omala up front for them is an edge over any other team. And also the fact that these guys have been champions 21 times.
20
times, man. Champion mentality. So one of the SportPesa club that is going to get the 3 points is Gor Mahia.
Absolutely, man. And listen, man, I mean, when you just do the mathematics, I mean, everybody's really trying. God is a team to beat in the league right now. So everybody's really, team kila mseo trainia. And as much as Muranga obviously have been good, consistent, but I think punching, or rather getting to Gor Mahia might be just a little bit over their weight limit. So I'm going to give it to Gor as well. Sorry, we sound like cliche. But saa zingine, man. But game ya Police ngoja mtatuona.
Police Saint-Germain.
PSG.
We played versus Kenya Police last weekend.
And
you know our ex-manager, Logarusi was there. By the salute to that legend. And it was a good game, even though we have 5 to 6 injured players at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully everybody will be back after the international break. By the way, you guys as Manchester United, you guys really need that international break. We'll talk about it later.
You too.
Please.
And just like Arsenal, Gor Mahia need to polish up on their final touches because they could have won that game. And also 5 clean sheets in a row. We've been talking about defenses. Me, I'm a huge fan of clean sheets. And at the moment, Gor has the most consistent clean sheets in a row, which is 5, which was last season. And we've done it again this season. So versus Muranga Seals, if we beat them and keep a clean sheet, that's a
6th.
Yeah. That's a new record there. So boom. Manchester United finally won.
Finally won?
Finally
What are
won.
you
Like
saying?
you guys, manze. Shout out to you guys. We finally won.
What do you mean we won?
Yeah?
What do you mean
You guys were
Were
playing.
you guys surprised?
You guys are playing against
Yeah, we all
surprised.
Why
We only
why
surprised.
were you guys
Listen,
surprised?
man, listen, you needed prayers to get it done.
We've said it.
You needed prayers
time and time again.
towards the end, man.
And I kept on saying it from last time. Last year, Garnacho's moment of individual brilliance gave us the 3 points at Craven Cottage. And that was also the case this weekend with Bruno Fernandes, my captain. Unlike Gostegard, he shows up when the team needs him. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy we won. But once again, it is peppering over cracks. Wanasemanga sijui, you can't heal diarrhea by stapling your nini. Your backside. So that was practically just stapling your backside, because we all know that win was peppering over cracks. We did not play well. We did not outplay Fulham, and it was very, very, very lucky for us to get the 3 points at Craven Cottage.
Absolutely, man. Listen, I mean, obviously, I'll quote Gary Neville, who went on social media, and he put out a tweet, and he said that was a very important goal for Manchester United. But in hindsight, it was an even more important goal for Erik Ten Hag.
Yes.
Does that keep Erik Ten Hag on the job?
Yeah, for 1 more month, probably.
Bro,
Bro, right now, because Copenhagen wanna come. We are going away to Denmark.
I swear
We
down.
have to go to Turkey.
I
And we
swear
have to
down.
host Bayern Munich.
I swear down. I think you lose to Copenhagen, man. You lose to Copenhagen away.
Because
There's no way you get that result, man.
once again, want it for Onana, I think would have ended the game 1-1.
Forget
or lost
about Onana.
2-1.
It needed dark arts. It needed like proper sorcery, man. Like Garnacho stepped on the penalty spot, rubbing his leg. I mean, there was so much that was going, but I swear you can't win that game.
Really?
No.
How do you feel, man?
Bro, let's start with Erik Ten Hag.
Yes.
You know that was 50 wins in his
Quickest
78th
manager to 50 wins for United.
game. So you guys,
And people are saying he should lose his job.
you
It's
guys,
mad.
I'm still insisting. You guys are harsh on Erik Ten Hag.
Harsh.
Yes, harsh
Bro, playing
on
style.
Erik Ten Hag.
Playing style.
Number 2, Maguire showed once again. Pay due respect to Maguire, you United fans, because that's another clean sheet, and he showed character and progressive passing. He's improving. And he's improving Manchester United's defense.
Where was that character against Newcastle's Team C? We were the holders of the Carabao Cup and Newcastle's Team C. Where was that character?
You guys are Newcastle buddies.
See, hakuna rivalry na
You guys
Newcastle.
haven't played Newcastle yet.
we won.
They beat them. Was it 1-0?
No, 2 something.
Before they entered the first.
The man on a kifua even on his own
exactly.
game. What happened with Wolves?
Yes, it happens, man. It happens.
But as you were saying, Erik Ten Hag, I get the guys who are saying we are too harsh on him. But my agenda has always been playing style. I do not see a playing style, because even when Arsenal lost to West Ham in the Carabao Cup, the fringe players had a playing style. Liverpool's Team B also have a playing style. Brighton still maintain a playing style as much as they lost McAllister and Caicedo. So for me, Erik Ten Hag, I'm on his back just because of a playing style.
So
I don't see
you'd rather lose that particular game, but played well.
Yeah, because Arsenal fans know they lost to Newcastle. Next game we are sure bet we are winning. They know that. City lost to Wolves to Arsenal and they want to worry because they know their playing style has more than enough to carry them to more than 30 wins a season.
Whenever you say that, Eric Ten Hag talks about playing his team injured players. You know, he has a long list of injured key players, you know. And the difference between Newcastle and Eddie Howe for me is Eddie Howe knows how to play despite all those injuries. As you saw, Jacob Murphy, Alingia second half, broke his knee, and they still dominated the game.
Yes.
So that's where now, with Eric Ten Hag, I'm like, even other teams have injuries and they're still winning.
Exactly.
You know, so that's where now I'm like, giving Ten Hag a pushback. I don't know how you think about injuries regarding Man City. How you guys
It's normal, man.
Conquer that challenge when it comes to like you're playing without. You see, like right now you're playing without KDB and you're still winning. I don't know why Eric Ten Hag doesn't see that.
Look, listen, first of all, man, my manager's a different. I mean, he's cut from a different cloth, different gravy, different sauce.
On a one injury, you literally have one injury.
I mean,
it's only KDB.
All your managers want to be my manager when they grow up. All your
Bro, Ten Hag is older.
your manager isn't shaping like my manager.
That's life, brother. That's life.
Your manager wants to dress like my manager.
Our manager has his own special.
Listen,
you know,
and this is
ways
what
of
I say,
dressing.
and I say this always. How City is playing this year and this season is how Arteta will be playing next year. Atachukua tu
Mtampea ake. Atakuja ibe ake.
Control C,
Control V.
And then you change one.
but anyway, I mean, obviously injuries are part of the game.
Yes.
And every manager has to find a way to obviously adapt to it. When was it, man? I think against Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal fans were everywhere, man, gassing them. Oh yeah, we finally beat City. And I would look at that midfield and go like, okay, Kova is fair. I don't mind. Bernardo was injured for that game. Rodri was suspended for that particular game. Kevin De Bruyne was not there. John Stones, that was first 20 minutes of football this season. So it was literally Rice versus Rico Lewis. But yeah, I mean, Basmati was cooking.
bossed the game.
That's cooking. So it's normal, man. So there's games where you go into it and you're like, you know what, we need to dig deep and obviously get a result. But you need so many other players in and around the team, and you need different pockets of creativity that can lift up the team. Against Manchester United, we didn't have Kevin De Bruyne. Doku didn't play that particular game. Jack Grealish became the outlet when it comes to creativity. So it's the onus is on the players. Like for you guys, Nketiah needs to step up.
True.
For you guys that are, I was looking at Manchester United.
Everyone.
I was reading a stat. For 7 games, Rasmus Højlund has not received proper service.
Boom.
Yes.
Bro, man, I'm just thinking, man, how you're number 9 and there's nobody to give you the ball, man. I mean, what are we doing here? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So that's just my 2 cents about it.
And what's up with your guy going out after a derby?
Who?
Rashford.
It's his birthday,
Serious.
man. I'm
It's a derby. It's a derby. You guys have lost.
If it was another night out, I'd have an issue with it. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Yeah, that's an issue for me. That's an issue for me.
Listen, you guys are not comfortable with black people celebrating their birthdays, so yeah.
You know what? Najua shout out Doku, by the way. Me, I want to credit Doku. Bro, Doku has finally made Pep stop his racism antics. Bro, Pep is praising this boy. Pep and praise Doku. He's saying a dribbler, you need to have to move the ball. How do you rate the Doku signing?
Listen, man. I mean, Doku, of course, cheaper than both your wingers. Okay, not cheaper than your wingers, because your wingers are like free. But cheaper than your wingers.
Hey, Anthony.
Different sauce, different gravy as well. But you know,
that has also that burst of pace,
I'm going to put it out there, man.
Yeah.
First season, first time under Pep, I think Doku is going to have a much better season than Gabriel Martinelli. Fact, man. Fact, bro. Yeah, it's just out there, man.
Wait, so you're talking about Man City?
No, I'm just saying. I'm comparing it. You know, Arsenal fans used to tell us that the closest to Neymar is Martinelli.
You are one of those fans. You are one of those Arsenal fans.
I've never been an Arsenal fan.
You are one of those Arsenal fans.
Which camera should I look at now? Which camera do I need to look at?
I used to be an Arsenal fan. You're on loan. What's happening?
I need to talk to the world.
Are you
today.
sponsored by Spurs now?
I need to talk to the world today. Ange, baby. You know, Ange accepted that he's copying Pep, so I'm okay with him.
Okay.
This is my camera, right? So listen.
Si anyoe basi.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Kenyans. I, Lotan, have never been an Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Ujua pictures.
So,
Yeah.
listen, there's pictures of me in an Arsenal jersey,
Yes.
like this one you're seeing here.
Uh-huh.
There's pictures of me in a Spurs jersey, like you're seeing me here. There's pictures of me in a West Ham kit. I can send him to the producer as well. There's pictures of me in every kit, man. I'm a fan of the game. So please, Arsenal fans, don't drag me into your misery. Please, leave me alone. Thank you. I think that should get home, right? Okay. Anyway, so Doku, man, breaking the record, youngest player to ever get 5 GA in a Premier League game. Listen, man, could have had more. A few. I mean, Haaland got injured. I mean, I wish Haaland stayed up. I mean, we would have run probably 9-0 or something. But yeah, hope he feels well for the Champions League game and obviously our game against Chelsea over the weekend. But I'm really excited, man. What a signing. Cheeky, that's a Cheeky Begirsteran's signing. Pep didn't even know anything about Doku. So I'm so keen, I'm so happy, I'm excited. I mean, that competition between Doku and obviously...
Grealish is benched this season
no,
again.
man. Hey, man.
He's
listen,
benched this season.
And this is the one thing I'll tell you guys. Forget you think that you know Pep. There's games for Grealish. There's games for Doku. Against United, who played, man? Grealish,
yeah.
Killed them in that game, man. Against what's the other team, man? Against Arsenal, Grealish started as well. So there's games where there'll be Grealish and there's games where there'll be Doku. So leave it to Pep, man.
Okay, fair enough. And if you're a big fan of the game, just like Lotan is, gaming has been made easier courtesy of SportPesa, because now SportPesa is on the Google Play Store. All you have to go is to access the Google Play Store on your Android phone and type SportPesa Kenya, and you'll be able to download the app and get on with your betting. Now remember to always bet responsibly, because right about now the mega jackpot stands at 330 million Kenyan shillings.
What can I do with
Imagine 99 bob pekee una stake. Life changing money. Hiyo pitu unapatia do watu wanakusahau. You leave the country.
Yeah, I start roaming.
Yeah.
Na MTN uko mahali huko I'm roaming, you come na niko Rwaka, bro.
Yeah, man. To access, all you have to do is go to ke.sportpesa.com, and the pay bill is 955-100 if you want to send the money using your phone number. That is 955-100 to access SportPesa, and you could get to join the factory of millionaires.
That's my favorite time of the show.
No, you mean my favorite time of the show, because I'm a champion in this section.
Trivia.
Oh, okay.
Now get to the trivia now.
Let's go, man.
And yo,
Listen, they told me it's what's it called, Farmers League up in here, man.
Man,
One person's
I'm
been winning.
making it a farmer's league, man. I'm practically Bayern Munich over here.
Listen, Dortmund is here now. Let's go.
4-0 in a cup.
If I lose it, I say it's better.
man, say that was a
20.
your defeat, man. Anyway, so it's based on Premier League this season.
Okay, fast.
Because you guys have talked about a lot of TBTs years, G Fuggy days, used G Pep
When he was an Arsenal fan.
when he was an
Pep is a
Arsenal fan.
current.
So
I've never been an Arsenal fan, guys.
we have evidence. Anyway, let's
go.
start with goals.
Goals.
It's goals.
Yes.
Of course, we know Haaland has the most goals.
Yes.
Which is 11.
Just like Man United.
Yes. I want
we
you
have
guys
12
to
now.
give me the second best goal scorer.
Easy
Top
peasy.
goal scorer.
Easy. Lotan amekuja na moto. I'm actually threatened. I'm actually threatened.
It was what?
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Salah.
Yeah, that's
1-1.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, it's not for time. Listen, man, me, I'm used to timing, man. No man andika hapa mbio mbio. Okay.
Aya. How many? Oh, okay. Before I ask the question, Doku had how many assists?
4.
4. Wow. So who has the most assists in the Premier League?
Nilijua hiyo inakam na sijui, for fuck's sake. Today I'm losing. No. You know what?
Because 4 puts
Let's
him,
go.
4 puts him in that list, you know.
No, let's go.
I hope he
Let's go.
builds on that because we need points from City.
I'm doubling down on him, Bana. He's performed every game. I
Okay.
hope. I'll put Salah, man.
So it's Pedro Neto with 7.
No.
I put my ask him, man.
No, one goal. Wolves don't even score goals. Okay. Sawa 2-1 Lotan.
Unbeaten run.
20.
Wow, this one, Bran. We have to get this one right.
20. Hey, this season.
Who has created the most shots in the
Created?
Premier League? Yeah.
What do you mean created?
Most chances.
Most,
Created the most chances.
no,
Team or player?
no shots. Who has had the
Who
most
has
shots?
taken the most
yeah,
shots?
most shots, yeah.
I was reading about it last night, man.
Premier League.
Why are you throwing me off? I was reading about it last week. No, guys, I'm losing today. Still ideas.
How many copy?
Still ideas. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him.
Well, the FVR will see.
VR Mona can copy.
Is it Haaland? It's Haaland. So far, you're leading.
Yeah, 3-2.
Now let's talk about goalkeepers. Most saves.
I think it's this guy.
Most saves.
I think I've edged him. I think I've edged Lotan. Let me go with him. I think I've edged Lotan.
This has to work, man. Listen, you guys have to help me on this one. I have no idea what he's called. Listen, I don't know his name.
Omega Sheffield United.
Sheffield keeper. Okay. You know what's interesting about this question?
Yes.
I've asked it before. He's right.
Yes!
He's right.
Monombe points.
I've
You
asked
put
it
the
before.
name. You're supposed to put the name, not the team. At the Sheffield United goalkeeper. No point.
Okay,
No point.
Let me give you my argument. At the KCC, they mark the intention.
Yes.
They mark the formula.
No point.
I don't know his name, man.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Where's Foderingham?
Yeah,
Foderingham.
listen,
Yes.
you guys have to give me that one, man.
Yeah.
Half a point.
Yeah,
Go with half a
in
point,
there.
man.
Vicario Apana.
He's not even in the top 3.
Listen,
God damn it.
this guy was far away from it, man. You have to give me that one, man.
3.5. Not a full point. 3.5.
Yeah. Last question.
Guy, last.
Yes.
So I don't even need to win this.
Jesus.
Yeah. You don't even need to
I
answer.
can go for an Arteta draw.
You can even write pass.
I can go for a draw.
Which team
Yes, sir.
has the most clean sheets?
Jesus Christ.
Which team has the most clean sheets? In ile sura ya Kempe tu.
Venant, hebu niangalie. Ati umeuliza which team has the most what?
Clean sheets.
VR, man. Unaona mse VR. Mse anaangalia hapo screen.
Naangalia wapi? Naangalia wapi?
Anaangalia screen.
Naangalia wapi? Guys, I'm looking at the camera.
Mse anaangalia screen. So there's a mirror on that side.
So in case you're
So that's how he's
wondering,
been winning the games, man.
yes, in case you're wondering, behind the camera there's a mirror there. So whenever Lotan is posting,
my
Branton's no wonder he's
So many
answering the
party
questions the
questions,
last
Buda mimi ni champion wa trivia. Mnaniambia nini?
Also, we need to change this camera, man. Oh my god, yeah! Man. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. I'm guessing.
Okay, man.
So the answer is Crystal Palace.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, Crystal Palace.
I told you, man.
You remember?
I'm in doubt, Nana.
Ngori.
So for the first time, Bran is beaten.
I can't believe Dortmund settings, manze. Dortmund settings here. Kai.
Wait.
Hakuna champion hapa. Unajua hadi
Can you look at it?
hadi Norwich ilipiga Man City na wakashinda ligi bado. So I can't believe this.
Oh, nice.
Next week nakuja na tricks zingine, msini-try. I'm thinking. Venant, what is the question again? Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sasa basi. So manze Haaland manze aliangusha tena.
Guys who captained Haaland this weekend were struggle.
Over 150,000 people triple captained Haaland. Only for him to get a single point. 6.4 million captained.
Usiseme Doku, because that's fraudulent.
No, that's Haaland.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's somebody who's triple
Yeah,
captain.
somebody
Doku,
triple triple captain.
stuff. It usually happens in But when I look at my FPL team, this has been a dark week for me as a National fan and also as an FPL manager because I got 15 points.
Guy, you suck, bro.
Do you need some help? That's E, man.
Do you need some help?
Listen, you've been fired from your fantasy team, man. You've just lost your job.
It's all red arrows.
Wow.
Red arrows when I look at my.
I don't know hope Spurs.
And for the first time in my FPL career, here's a situation where nobody scored a goal, nobody gave an assist, nobody kept a clean sheet. Like it was just certificate of participation.
I got 26, man.
I got 20. Hey, all of us below average.
Below average. It was a dark week. As an
No, but listen, I still have a player that plays tonight.
Anyway, for Spurs, I have Madison and
I have James Madison. I have James Madison this
I have
tonight.
Huminson and Madison on my team.
So Thomas gave me a goal. Foden, obviously. Jared Bowen.
Oh, Bowen, thank God. Well, Bowen alinyoko.
Kutoa Bowen uko hii.
I benched Trippier, man.
Juko chini. Mtu wase. Ulikuwa expect mpige Newcastle.
I expected Arsenal to score, honestly.
So my points are going to go high because I had Vardiol on my team and Kabore gave an assist yesterday.
Okay.
You guys need to come for fantasy lessons. Listen, I'm just wiping. Listen, I am the wild card. I am the wild card.
So moving on to game week 12, how are you guys feeling about your team?
I'm confident, man. What do you mean?
Game week 12.
Si tunacheza na Luton. Come on, dog. Yeah.
Listen, if Alan can shake off that particular injury, I hope he gets rested during the week in the Champions League.
Yeah.
So definitely if he's fighting against Chelsea, that's going to be a cracker of a game. Liverpool play who?
Liverpool play Brentford.
Yeah. Home away?
Home.
Okay. So Salah's going to be in and amongst the goals for that one as well. Simicas, man, I expected him to play a little bit more, man.
See, I don't know. He's alright. He's cool. He's still guaranteed game time before Robertson is back. Brian, how's your team? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling
Have
confident.
you revived your FPL?
Buda sahi nimeanza kupanda pole.
Nice.
Pole. I'm still gonna be good because I'm not getting rid of any of the Spurs. That is Son and Madison. Of course, I'm not getting rid of Salah and Haaland. And Bowen's away record keeps on shining. So the only person I'd bring in is probably Douglas Luiz for Villa home games. Yeah, that's it.
Umesema Brian to trust the process.
Hey, trust me na FPL yangu.
Okay, so game week 12 is here, and of course, like I always say, there's some teams and players that you guys need to consider for your FPL team. Of course, you can't have everybody on our team. So Liverpool and Brentford. I think this is one fixture where you can captain Salah. Brentford have been scoring goals. So this is not a fixture for clean sheets, of course. So have Kina Salah, the Luis Diaz, watakuwa hapo, and also Szoboszlai, because Szoboszlai is somebody who's is cheap, but is also giving you assists on the low. Arsenal versus Burnley. This is another fixture where I think you're gonna repeat another 5-0 like the way we did.
It's time to bring Arsenal players in, by the way.
Yeah. And also Arsenal have good fixtures past game week 12. So you can double up or triple up. Of course, most of us have Saka. You can pair up with Martinelli, or you can get the cheaper option called Nketiah. Of course, I know you guys don't like Nketiah.
Who's that?
But ever since we talked bad about him, he went and he scored a hat-trick. So
please don't say anything.
Please
Don't say
just
anything.
So he found his level.
Aston Villa, Fulham, Watkins and Diaby, honestly.
Listen,
Watkins
how do you trust Aston Villa players after what they did over the weekend?
Against Forest.
But when you look at the last episode, I predicted them to lose. Because Nottingham Forest, man, they are...
But you predicted Arsenal to win.
Wait, if we do this, just get all your jokes
1-1.
So Watkins and Diaby, of course, Douglas Luiz is over there.
Yes, sir.
Man United versus Luton.
Oh, it's gonna be is it Old Trafford?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rout, man.
Is it Old
Put your
Trafford?
money.
Tunawatandika.
Put
Old Trafford,
Put your money on Manchester United and put your money on
And
United.
specifically Man United defense. You hate Maguire, but I'm tipping him again. Yeah, Man United versus Luton. Spurs versus Wolves. Of course, Son and Maddison over there. Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Newcastle have, they have form going on. Wakuna Champions League na nini.
They go to Germany,
Wilson seems to be the forward that's guaranteed start because Isak is out. And
but Anthony Gordon now can play
Anthony Gordon now.
Yeah.
Sure. That's somebody we also need to consider for my personal team. West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. I have Bowen as one of the transfers that I'm thinking about this week. And kudos.
Yeah.
Mohamed Kudus.
Yes, I remember Brian tipped us on him some time back.
Top baller.
Star boy.
Brighton versus Sheffield.
Yes.
Mitoma scored an amazing goal, even though it hit Ashley Young. So I have him over there. And also somebody you guys need to consider is Adingra. He's cheap, he's 5-point-something million. So yeah, so those are the fixtures that I think you guys need to consider when it comes to game week 12. Bran, is there anything you need to let us know?
No. Just to tell you guys that it only costs you 99 shillings to become a millionaire here in Kenya. All you have to do is send the word accept to 79079, courtesy of SportPesa, and you stand a chance of joining the factory of millionaires. Of course, the mega jackpot now sits at over 330 million Kenyan shillings. I mean, that is life-changing money. You only pesa na kutoka block very fast, and all you will use is 99 bob bana. Aye, what are you waiting for? Apart from that, man, this has been one heck of a great episode. Lotan, thank you so much for coming. Welcome again.
The king of the World Cup.
Next time, man, Arsenal kid.
The king of the World Cup. Listen, man. Tottenham, man. This was dedicated to all Arsenal fans. This one's for you, man. This one's for you, man.
All right, till next time, this has been the Wildcard. My name is Brian Waudo.
My name is Venant.
And I'm the wild card.
This episode has been brought to you by SportPesa.